Hi, friends and family. I have a lot of updates. So there's some thing that I learned about my situation and what's happening. So one is after the last hearing test, I looked at all my audiograms, all of the hearing tests from the last, 7 months, and I realized, I understood that really over time, my hearing is only going in one direction, and that's down. So my guess is that each time that my hearing shuts down, when it comes back up, it never goes back to where it was before. But I eventually get used to it, and as I get used to it, it feels normal, even though it's not. It's just me getting used to that lower level. That's one thing. The other thing is I've been taking notes, so I was looking over the calendar of my notes, and not only with audiograms, but even in terms of how often I lose my hearing and how often it comes back, that's also changing, and always for the worse. It's just going down. So it's in July, it was a lot of rain. Then it happened, for the first time, total deafness on the side. It was in early September. Then it happened again in October, right? And then now it's happened twice, that 2 days in a row, I was completely deaf. Before that, it was always one day up and down, but one day of complete deaf. And then now it's happened twice, that it was 2 days in a row. And today is a miraculous day, because I thought today was gonna be the 5th day in a row, but it was not. I woke up this morning and I could hear. It was crazy. I had 4 days in a row, one after the other, where I could hear nothing. On my left side. So that's part of the overall picture. It's only getting worse. So it really isn't a matter of if, it's a matter of when. I will be having surgery. It's a matter of when we can all agree that it can happen, and my best hope is for June. Who knows? The other thing I learned is I asked my audiologist, my hearing aid audiologist, if we could adjust the hearing aids so that it helps me, right? Like to adjust it to my best days. But he said that it's already set to my best days, which tells me that that really makes me a candidate for cochlear, because they're already not helping as much as they could. So those are the two things I learned right after the last hearing test. And it's pretty scary to realize that the right ear is also going south. I guess I can only notice how the right ear is doing when the left one shuts off, and I realize I can't rely on the right. But it is going. It's starting to have tinnitus. There are days where I can't rely on it. So it's just that this one is deteriorating faster than the left one did. My hearing, my evaluation today that we test for real of yes, you're a candidate, no, you're not, is April 20th. So things I can't control is what will the quality of sound be for me that day? Which I think is the other part of what's going on. I think part of what's changing is the quality of sound sometimes. And the quality of sound is just that it doesn't always, like some days my hearing might remain somewhat stable, but the quality of sound makes it some days I can hear and some days I can't. So I can't control what's going to happen April 20th. I just sent a message to my doctor asking if I have to wait until April 20th to take my first pneumonia shot. Because this is really important, and this is the part where I was really upset about, I might have mentioned it before, is I have to have 2 pneumonia shots 2 months apart. So, you know, hoping for the best, like I asked her, can I have the first shot now? So, we'll see. That's my update for you. Thank you for listening, for being here. Yeah. I hope everyone is doing well, and I will see you soon. Bye.